Hello and welcome everyone. This is Type V3 with a Gunpla review of the 1 to 1/44th scale, Reginlaze. Specifically, the Reginlaze belonging to Julieta from the second season of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. In this high-grade kit, you get 4 main plastic runners, a set of polycaps, and a small sticker sheet. Now, fictionally speaking, the Reginlaze is the successor to the original Graze from Season 1 of IBO, so it was surprising to see that this kit was comprised of 100% new parts. That said, the actual build process is very familiar to all the previous HG Graze releases. Expect a full inner frame, an assembly that's straightforward, and minimal sticker use. It's an enjoyable high-grade experience. Once assembled, you'll have a pretty good-looking Reginlaze. Actually, it's really good. Between the proportions and the general molding and detailing of the parts, there's not much I can fault the kit for. The deviations from animation line art to this model kit are minimal. On the other hand, I think the colors are off. For starters, the inner frame should be a lighter gray or at least something closer to white. As for the green armor, it's just too rich. It needs to be desaturated or faded. These aren't huge issues though. Panel lining opportunities are minimal on the Reginlaze, as is the sticker use. Basically, it's just the yellow spots in the torso and the head. Also, the head opens up to reveal the final sticker. On top of this, the kit includes parts to build the Reginlaze with a commander's horn, should you prefer it. Color accuracy aside, I think that this is a great looking high grade. Its straight build appearance is especially commendable. For articulation, the neck is on a double polycap, while the torso can swivel and hinge forward. Shoulders are on a hinged ball socket with the shoulder pads on a separate joint. There's a bicep swivel, single bend at the elbow, a wrist hinge, and the palm can rotate. Hips are on universal joints. There's a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, double ankle rockers, and a pivot at the foot. Finally, the backpack units each have 2 hinges. Posing ability on the Reginlaze is great, and the extendable heels give it very stable footing. On to accessories, and this HG includes a rifle, 2 gauntlets, and Julieta's preferred weapon, the twin piles. The gun is fairly straightforward, but it does contain some modularity to it. The tip can be removed to create a short rifle, while the cartridges can be removed and placed on the mobile suit's armor instead. The gauntlets simply plug onto the backs of the arms and function as small shields or knuckle guards. Lastly, the twin piles can be held like any normal melee weapon. Furthermore, the kit includes a single wire that can be attached to the end of one of the piles to create an anchor-type weapons. Overall, there's a good amount of diversity. I never liked the original Graze mobile suit from the first season of Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. The design always seemed incomplete or unrefined to me, and I always hoped that future updates to the Graze would eventually result in a design that I'd like. The Reginlaze is exactly that. It is the Gundam IBO grunt suit that I was waiting for, and as a model kit, it's even better. Just building it was a lot of fun. It looks good, it doesn't need extra painted details, it poses well, and the wide weapon variety gives it versatility. I definitely would have preferred colors closer to the animation model. That said, I couldn't be happier with the final product. Sure, if you've been building all the previous Graze releases up to this point, then there will be a bit of fatigue with the experience. Still, that doesn't change the fact that the 1 to 1/44th scale HG Reginlaze is a fantastic kit. But that's all for me. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next review.